What is up, everyone? RP here, back for another new series. It's been a while since I posted anything of value to this channel. I've been mainly posting shorts of mainly dumb shit I do in Fortnite. My kids finally got me to start playing, so here we are. That's what I've been doing. Um, but I figured, it's time that I start actually posting to the channel again. The IRL channel's not doing too good. I don't think I've actually posted certain things to that channel. I've filmed a lot for it. Just I think a lot of it's in the drafts at the moment, but we'll start filtering that out. So I figured now is about time we start coming back to the channel. So we're gonna try out Gym Simulator. Been watching a lot of people play it online, and I figured why not give it a go. It was reasonably cheap. Still in early access at the moment, I believe, and figured we'd give it a go. And yeah, thought try it out, try something new. So we're going to jump into a fresh game. As you can see, I've now loaded it up. It's not too bad. So you start off with 30,000. That's all right. Have a decent look around. There's a shop up there. I might actually go and... I played a little bit earlier, so I know a little bit about it. What I might do first is people seem to buy all the food once you get the cafe open. So, or sorry, I think it's called a sports club. So I just went through and I bought everything I could. Because eventually, once you get a vending machine, at least I won't need to buy it all then. I can just buy the vending machine, load it up straight away. Sorry. Window behind me shows me that there's someone out in front of my house. It sounds like there was someone. It's quite early in the morning, so most people are dropping their kids off at school. So I tend to hear that a lot. And at the moment, we've got my mother-in-law here, so I don't know whether I can hear the car or not. Don't usually have a car at the house, so I don't drive. I don't know why I went to the side of the shelf. Don't ask questions. So this is all before you do anything inside of the store at the moment. So I've not opened my gym up. You're meant to clean it out, get it ready, prep it slightly. I've not done any of that. I'm just spending the... I don't even think you spend $1,000 in the store. But I'm buying everything that's on the shelf because, like I said, then it will go into the vending machine once you open it. Like I said, I played a little bit of it. I've also, like I said, watched other people play the game, so I know a little bit. I'm not going to say I know it all. I'm assuming these are juice or cake mixes. I didn't actually read what it said. These are peanuts. It says it in quite plain English. Creatine. Lemon protein cake. That doesn't sound too bad. Do I need to pay you? No. I can't take any money out of the till either, so that's not terrible. I adopted a dog last time. I'm not going to do that just because I had to keep kicking the dog out of the fucking house. Before we open it up, I'm just going to have a quick look around. I've not done much of that. So, around here, this seems to be the end of the world. So, you got a few things around there. Some spots to drop in. What's that? It just says open. It doesn't actually say what it is, though. Hot drinks, hot food. Probably going to cut me off around about here somewhere. Yep, there you go. Enough so you can go back here. Back here is your current house. Not in here. It's not one of the beds either, so... God, so you got a pub there. You can buy a boxing ring. Your house is that one. And all that's in there is a desk, a bed, and a chair. That's it. Like I said, I'm not going to adopt a dog this time. It was a complete pain in the ass when I was trialing the game yesterday. Little park. There's also a gym across the road. I don't know if you can do any workouts prior to owning a gym. No. Basketball court. Couple of random stores. And this one, you can actually sell all your old equipment. So over the time, you obviously you upgrade your equipment, you buy new stuff. it's good to know that you've got somewhere you can get rid of some shit. Burger Queen, obviously a joke on Burger King. Can't go any further anyway. So that's it. Oh, and you can also buy advertising to go around. It'll last for a couple hours. In-game hours, I'm assuming. There you go. Required level 2 to buy an apartment. I bought the apartment. I just didn't do anything with it, so I don't know if you could upgrade it. What the case is. All right, let's get rid of this paper. It would be so cool if you could actually crack it open through the door. But you can't. Okay, so that must be to the next building. All right, done. So we'll buy that. So here's where you choose your name. Now I went with RP Gym. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I don't know. We'll just give it a simple name, like I don't know. We'll go pomegranate. Make sure it covers up most of the lettering. I usually go with yellow, but we're gonna go with red this time. And I like that logo, so that's all right. Is that it? Yep, pomegranate. Seems like a suitable name for a gym. I don't know if you can change that later on. I didn't look into that. And then we'll go around. I'll pick up all the paper first. That seems like the easiest thing to do. And then we've got to go around and open up everything else. Sorry, and pick up everything else. Everything else, it's not multi-stackable, unlike this trash here. You actually do need to do bit by bit. So it is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's all good. I don't mind so much. Because afterwards, you don't really need to do it too many times, I don't think. I didn't have to. I didn't go any further than, I think, level 2. No, I got level 3. So I got the juice bar, or whatever you call it. And that went pretty well. Oh. Yeah, like I said, you can't pick up 2 pieces of trash. You got to pick up 1 by 1. Bit of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Okay. Then, as it said, go up and wait till it's highlighted. So similar enough to like House Sim. Not House Sim. You know the one I mean. House Flip. So I've just changed the layout, so I'm getting used to the fact of where the camera is on this layout. Hopefully it works. All right, use computer. We need to first. We don't need to buy anything at the gym. We bought everything we need. Can't do anything with that anyway until a certain level. I didn't see any of this, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. It's still too early. Shop. Gotta buy some simple gear. Buy all the cheap shit. I'm not going to buy a row machine just yet. Yeah, I'm going to buy 2. I'm just going to buy the bare minimum it tells me to on this one, and I will worry about the rest later. That is everything. We will go with locker room. Now, I started off things a bit differently here last time. I'm going to go like that this time. I'll start a wall straight across. I'll have to get around a little bit, which is fine. It'll create a little bit of a distance between it. Right, so we'll go with that. As usual, put a bin at the end. I think once I start getting into it more, we'll put some benches down. Maybe put a bin after every bench line. All right, now we will put some equipment down. I don't know if there's going to be distances between them, but we'll go with that for that one. Now it's going to go that way. Standard rack set. I'll put them a little bit away from the wall because I did notice that the mechanic, if you hire one's got to go around the back. I won't hire one straight off the bat this time. I did last time. I somewhat regret it. I am going to put all the treadmills and cycles next to each other. And these motherfuckers. Dude, we ain't even open yet. Alright, that'll work. It's something basic for now. They're all going to want low. Oh, standard off the bat. Hell yeah. Last time I kept getting lows. I got lows for quite some time, but I mean, I'm hiring bigger amounts of equipment, larger options. There's not much more we can do. I could probably buy some flooring, but I'm not going to just yet. And then we'll coat the whole thing in the rubber mats, which will be a little bit better for it. We will change the paint scheme, but for now, we're just going to trial out how this is going. Try to push it to not a limit. Are you going to hop in here, bro? Show me the shadow. Really? He's going to walk past? Bro. You also get to smack out perverts. I thought that was pretty interesting. I didn't mind that. What are you getting on? What are you getting on, bro? You getting on the yoga mat? Sweet. Gives me some time to relocate that with its cousin. So yeah, so I will put matting through most sections. I will try to make a line up through, and I'll try to put a kind of like a main line through straight up. So I was thinking these two tile works up here through to around here and to around here. So I don't know, something to make a bit of a walkway. Most gyms I've ever been to had it basically everywhere but walkways, so we'll go with that. And because it's rubber matting, when we put showers and stuff in, we might put it around that. Not sure how we're going to go on that one just yet, but we'll get to it. So we've got a can deodorant here because occasionally they will smell. And it will pop up just in the top corner, basically saying that there is a bit of a stench going on. So it took me, so like I said, I played this yesterday. It took me several hours. No, I didn't. It took me probably about a decent hour and a half to get high enough level. But it's because I didn't really know what I was doing. Yes, they leave random. They don't pick up their own stuff. None of them do. Now she's going to drop off $150, and he's going to drop off 150 because I think he was lower, so 93. That's still a good start. Looking at the menu for anyone who's not played the game, you go through your menu. You can see who's got what, how many days left of that membership they've got. You can also hire staff. So you got Mike, Tugden, Jackson, and Thomas. Jackson, Thomas, mechanics. Mike and Tugden are cleaners. They also show you speed. So, like, you know, are they more responsive? Whatever the case. Most of them aren't. Advertisement. We've got a bunch of advertising, but we don't have a lot of money left, so I'm not going to buy it just yet. What would you like, my man? Standard? Wrap into it. What after? You want standard as well? That'd be sweet. You look like a new person. What do you want? Low class, brother. Looks like you could probably do a bit better than that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll keep going. So yeah, advertising. It's around the place. It lasts for a few hours in game, so it's fine. Gym, you can change things. So the ceilings, you can change it to lighting up top or a glass ceiling. Front, you can say, as it says there, shows there, you can change it to complete glass with no pillars. Eventually we will. You can manage to get some fighting. Desk you can change as well, which we will look into later. Oh, okay then. So you've got to be up a certain level to get these. That's cool. That's cool. We can go with that. We can go with that. We can bang. That's fine. Because I'm not going to do any of this on day one. And you go to shop, you can buy all this kind of stuff. So there's the vending machine, pool chairs because there is a pool in eventual level. Tiles. You know what? We'll get it now. It gives us 100. You saw how quick the money kind of bounces back, so that's fine. We'll go pick up that. I guarantee it's in the mails. No. Female ones are usually a lot cleaner, I'll be honest. No one's honking yet, which is good. You also are responsible to keep maintenance going on them. The mats won't have any maintenance necessities. You're new. Would you like standard? Perfect. Oh, what would you like? Standard as well? That'd be great. So this is how you generate your money. So they'll do sign off. So the more you get, the better. I'm not gonna worry about cleaning this yet. You haven't been used. You haven't been used. You've been used, but you're not broken. So each will have different varying level of repair necessity. Some might not have any, which is great. It just means they haven't been used all that much. Again, which is not a bad thing. Like I said, just keep. I usually just walk around with the deodorant because you never know. When I played it, tested it last night, I had a mechanic and a cleaner at all times. Actually, I lie. I once said I only had a cleaner, but I did fire the mechanic because I just couldn't afford it. The charge just seemed like it was a bit too much, so we went with that. Okay, so she's done. She's leaving. Could go around and fix that, but they're not too bad just yet, so I won't bother. I'm thinking that's something more like you do have a closing time. So far, a lot better because I didn't buy as much equipment the first time. At first, I just bought a whole bunch of, well, I bought 2 things. So we tidy up the rack, because sometimes they just don't. Check in here. I don't know why I'm checking in there. It's most likely going to be her that throws it around. You can't be a perv. They do cover it, so it's all good. But it would be nice if there was, yeah. It'd be nice if there was someone to do reception for me. You want low class, that's fine. What are you after? You're after standard, even better. So I'm starting to make up that money back, which is good. You want standard as well? That's great. Anyone behind you? There is not. So, only one person has left. And I was right. She was going to leave something. It's just a suspicion. So, yeah. So, I might actually start putting the tiles in. Right, that'll be for now because I mean that's everything there. Has a spot. Sorry again with the checking. I know. So yeah, everyone there has a spot. You've not reset your weights. Someone's bound to stink soon too. I'm thinking him, but she's now gone to 2 different things, so it could be her. So if you look at the door, it actually, well, when you don't have anything, it tells you you're open from 7 in the morning till 9 p.m. And the weird thing is when you go to bed, you don't wake up until 9. So I was talking about the stench. So the slapping, sorry, you can slap people. And then it's all good because you replace them with people anyway, so. I don't know if they come back or if they're gone. If you want low, that's fine. You want standard, perfect. Ultimately, you want to get nothing but VIPs. Because they come in and they spend $1,000. It's 1,000 to sign up straight away. And then I think it's like 250 each visit. Which is pretty darn good. So that's dirty. Which means someone dropped some clothing. Nope. Ah. Right there, I didn't see it. So yeah, not too bad. Decent spots. Next one you can get is when you get 20 grand. Sorry, 25. And level 8, you can get a second side of the gym. It's got a pool inside of it from what I've seen. So it's not too bad. It's something I look forward to. Are you okay? I was gonna say I don't even think she's doing anything. So here we are. You tidy up all the equipment. I didn't buy one of them last time, so I didn't actually know you had to do anything with them. Also didn't buy bikes. So again, good to know that stuff is getting done. Okay, that's weird, but whatever. They're not complaining about it yet. That's what I thought, honey. Been to so many, a couple different spots. You're guaranteed to stink after a while. What would you like? Standard, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. There you go. There's 800 straight off the bat, and she pays 150. Sorry, 200 each turn. What would you like, man? Low class, 500 and 125 each turn, which is still pretty good turnaround. Like I said, as you saw, I got to just below 10, and I'm now up to 18 from 30. So I've almost made up my money in one day, which isn't too shabby. I can't complain with that one too much. I'm going to resettle these. Perfect. He's going to stink soon. No, he's going to be weird. What the fuck? And you can't smack him more than once, so don't even try. Waste time. I thought that was a man with no shirt walking out. The outfits don't help them on some of them. So now it's, yeah, you basically just sit around and you wait. A little worse when you got workers, because they run to everything straight away. Although it is nicer when they're there for them to be able to sort it out. Now, he's been at a couple of different places, so he's probably going to stink soon. That's weird, the fact that they both look... They're identical characters. There you go, lights kick in after a while. You're a new member, you want a low? Yeah, you want a low. I don't think certain renders are the same as far as what they want. Like, I've had one of her and she's already been a low as well. So, it just proves that, yeah, it's not the render that chooses the spot. But, yeah. It is interesting enough. So there you go. I'm at 20 grand. And I'm almost done for the day. Like, day one, and I've made up more than... Like, so I've made up at least half of the investment that I've spent already. which isn't too bad, and I'm very much liking that that's how it goes. Sorry. You also notice that it's a very quiet game. No sound whatsoever. You need to buy speakers for that. But let's get on the old computer. Decoration. You'd be level 3 for that. So soon. So also get a TV and a few different tiles. Shit to do, basically. Now y'all two are very new, so I don't think they're gonna do much. I don't think they'll end up stinking up the place either. But with that being said, we might go and start checking all the equipment. Needs a little bit of repair. That needed a bit more. How's this one working out? Oh, it's all good. That one needs a repair. That one was getting bad. Oh, that one wasn't great. See, there you go. One bike almost in the red. So I'm hoping that the fact that these look so grubby is just because they're the cheapest option. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but we'll see. Standard, there we go. Thank you very much. Standard again. I mean, we're a few hours from being closed, so if I can make 25 before the end of the night, I'd be pretty happy with that. Low class done. Standard? Fuck yeah. Say VIP will probably kick in once I get to getting that open. That is the hope. So yeah, not too bad of a joke. I'm not being sexist, but track record says that they seem to be the ones that just throw shit around. So, alright, they're all new, so as far as stinking up the gap, it should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna try to put all the rest of the tiling in. Okay, so I only had 2 tiles left. That's fine. I know I wanted to make 25 back before the end of the day, but I kind of do want to finish off this area. Oh, I'm gonna go that one. There we go. So there's a little walkway. You can walk in to the desk, walk all the way back through, around. So, like I said, once we get showers in here, which will be maybe the next episode, we know the sauna goes back here, so we're going to wait until that's in place before we pick that up. And then we'll put a row of showers in, and then we'll put rubber matting in front of that. So hopefully make that look a little bit better. Now I just spent another $1,000. And there you go. The investment is almost back already. So relatively simple to get the money back in this game. And it's not terrible at all. Now, dear God, tell me there's no more waiting for me. No. Still got 2 hours before we can close. So that's good. As I said, I'm adamant I'm not going to get crew until we hit level 4 maybe. Unless level 3 is a little bit more difficult, but then we might boost up a little bit. I'm thinking 2 more yoga mats here. Get another, maybe another $2. We'll see how that one goes. See how far I can push this to the side. Then maybe might be able to stick it out. Might end up only with 3, but that's fine. That's fine. We can work on that. We might move these back to the back, and these will stare out the window. We'll see how we go on those ones. And if we've got something else small, we might move that to back here as well. Or we just put more of these in. I think that could work out, but they're a large investment. As you said, you saw 3,000 for those. So that'll be a bit. Gym is closing. Still can't close it. Still plenty of time for someone else to come in. Alright, we'll quickly go do a run around for repairs. Oh, this needed it bad. Why did that one not show up earlier? That one's fine. That one's fine. That one... There we go. We are now up a level. But we will still quickly go through because we are still technically open. Still technically open. And those don't need it, which is fine. We'll crack that open. Like I said, still technically day one. Now watch the little one. It's a bit disgusting, but fucking, who cares? I don't know if they both do it. I would have loved if they did. There we go. So the bar is in place. Can I throw that? There's a bin in here. No, okay. That would have made it freaking epic. I've got to get rid of this, so I'm not going to close the doors. It does say, close the doors, go home, sleep, but I'm not going to. When I did the vitamin bar on my last playthrough, it was a little bit easier because I got rid of the trash first before building the bar. I should have stuck to that plan. But after that, we will quickly we'll stock up in the first place. And that is the last load of rubbish. Right, so that is closed. That, oh. Well, there you go. Fill them all up. You can fill all these glasses up, which I think I might do. You basically fill it and give up on it. And unlike, obviously, a real one, there is no time limit on this, which I thought was pretty good. So they can just be sitting there and it's fine. I do it with the toast all the time, which I will explain the toast in a second because everyone's probably looking at me weird. Right, so behind you, you open it up. And you can fill your fridge just like it had it in the store. You close it up. That's $600, so it's fine. Now I don't have any refills just yet. So that's that done. I am going to close those doors. If this store is still open, I am going to go into the store. But, okay, so it must reload every day. I'm going to run past all the pups because I'm not going to adopt a dog this time. I adopted that one last time and called it Rex, and it hounded the shit out of me. There is a pub here, which if you go into, once you're level 7, you can buy a boxing club. It's a little bit extra cash, not much. Oh, do I put a bit of money down? Yeah, I'll put $500 down. Why not? That's not bad. How does that no win? Because I got a match with that. Yeah. So I think I just made money. Not 100% sure, but I'm done. So alright, that was fun enough. But yeah, there's a list of like some examples of shit you can do. And then not to say I'm an alcoholic, but my house is right around the corner from the pub. And this is it. This is your accommodation when you first start the game. A little desk, chair, they're not interactable with, and a little bed, which you sleep until 7 a.m. Even though, and yes, you read it correctly, the gym opens at 7. So you sleep till 8, but the gym opens at 7. And then you run all the way back just to start again. And the logo for it is meant to be a cloth, but it looks like a toast. And that's it. Doors open. Done. So we're going to save there. And that is going to be it for day 1. I'm going to try to make sure I do enough of these and just release them each day. I do a new level. I do a new day of work will be a new episode. Basically like that. So thank you for coming with me. If you have any comments on what you think I should do as far as the next episode, now I will be recording a couple episodes of this at a time. So if you've got any ideas on what I should do as far as the decor, if you've got any hints and tips on the game, if you've played it yourself, let me know down below. Like I said though, with the decor as far as that is, I'm going to leave that completely up to fans. If not, I'm just going to paint the whole thing yellow and black. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll figure it out in time and we'll do it together. So let me know what you think I should do and we'll go from there. All right. That is going to do me, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.